Hey, welcome back to another video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Subscribe, that's all we gotta do. Okay, so how are you doing? How have you been? How is everything going? Leave it in a comment. Of course, if you want to reply, you can reply. My subscribers, how are you doing? Hey. So yeah, I think everybody on YouTube do this now, like an intro. Welcome back to my channel. Of course, you gotta welcome you back. You've been here for quite a while now. If you're new, hi, hello. So yeah, lock retwist. We all know dreadlocks, lock style. It's a lovely thing to have, dreadlocks, and we know women with dreadlocks and what's not, men who has dreadlocks, all of that. You will need to retwist your hair. You will need to whether retwist, interlock, crochet. It have so many options that you can do for your to style your locks, to retighten, to look nice, to look gorgeous. But today I'll be doing a retwist, palm roll, locksmithing, anything that you want to say, it's in this video. And I'll be doing some clusters, like some 3-4 locks, putting 3-4 locks together and then twisting it all up. And then, so yeah, just keep watching the products that I'm using. You know, I use Shine and Jam and everything like that. You'll see me put it up in the video. And yeah, so keep watching. client's hair has been pre-washed, washed before appointment. She has, so normally, if you don't know, then here goes. Whenever you're coming to me to do your hair, whether braids, locks, anything, wash your hair, shampoo, conditioner prior to appointment. Please don't put any oils, grease. I normally advise my clients not to, because I have all those things in my shop, so I'll add them. And as for dreadlocks, I'd rather you come without any oil, grease, or anything like that. Unless you don't want me to use my products, you already have your oil in your hair, I'll retwist it without using any sort of gel or jams or anything like that. But her hair is like washed. As you can see, they're pretty clean and everything like that. So I normally have my locks, and I know dreadlocks, when you wash them, they tend to dry out over time. They suck moisture a lot. So what I do, I incorporate the LCO method. I have a video on my channel, the LCO method, how to moisturize the dreadlock, and that's exactly how I'll be doing moisturizing the dreadlocks at the end of this video. So stay tuned and then you'll see. So I'll be retwisting using the shine and jam, making sure my parts are clean, nice and clean on her natural hair, her natural dreadlocks and everything like that. So yeah. having a wash day routine, it's awesome. But as for me, I don't have any. Personally, I wash my hair when I need to wash my hair. Sometimes I wash my hair like 2 months. I don't have a specific time. Like, you know, some persons will wash their hair like once a week or twice a week or twice a month or 3 times in a month. No, I'll just wash my hair. And if I'm have a protective style in my hair, I normally make my protective style last a long time, like probably 2 months or so, depends on what I'm wearing in my hair. So I really actually don't have any wash day routines. I use regular products inside of my hair. I use Aunt Jackie clarifying shampoo and conditioner as well. So let's say you're gonna detox your locks, detox your natural hair of any sort. You know, when you detox and what's not, or if you're using a detox shampoo or you're making a mixture of the baking soda, the lemon, and the ACV, then you should add a lot of moisture back into your hair, because the detox, it strips your hair of all the natural oils and added oils and everything like that. So it gets it really dry. And when it's really dry, it becomes extremely brittle, fragile, where it breaks easily if you don't add the moisture back in your hair. So if you stay tuned and watch at the end of my video, then you'll see me moisturize the hair and add the products at the end. And what I normally do, I take like, well, in this I'm doing 4 strands, and I'm taking 2 dreadlocks at a time. I'm spinning them clockwise, both clockwise, and then I'm going to take the one on my right and fold it over on the left one, just like so, and keep twisting. So I want my twist to be anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. So that way it lasts longer. It lasts much longer that way. So the cluster locks, they're so super easy to do. You can do any number you want. People normally do 2 strand twists, 2 locks. Some persons do 3. So I'm also doing 3 in this video as well. So her locks are a bit uneven in size. So where they are more thicker, I'll do 3. And then when they're much smaller, I'll do 4. When it comes to dreadlocks and you're gonna style your hair, I know after you wash them, they tend to be matted in the root. And when you want to clean parts, sleek parts, you have to separate them. Me, I personally like to cut them, use a scissors, and I trim the strands instead of bursting them. That creates a lot of pain, and it damages your hair as well. So I rather, if you see me using scissors, that's just clipping some of the locks, the hair, clipping some of the hair to make the part nice and sleek. And this is how my locks, they are looking at the moment. They're looking nice and sleek, and there aren't any product buildups or anything like that. So keep watching. The products that I use, they're not harmful to your hair. They don't, like for example, the Shiner Jam, no alcohol. My mousse, my oils, I tend to use natural stuff like natural oils, cold press and all of that, hairsprays and whatever is like that. Doesn't have any alcohol in them. They are not harmful to one's hair. So I'll recommend the products that I use. I know some people don't like the Shiner Jam for whatever reasons. I don't know, but I tend to use Shiner Jam for braids, locks, anything that I do, for edges as well. You can see how this is her natural locks. This is all of her hair. There aren't any extensions, and they're quite healthy. They're quite healthy. Now, if you want a wash day, you can always a wash day routine. You can create one yourself. You can research products use and what kind of products you want to use in your hair, and yeah, you can create your own wash day routine. You could use healthy things like, I would say, aloe vera. You can use aloe vera in your hair. Aloe vera. You have avocado. You can use bananas. You can use, yeah, and there are coconuts. There are quite a few things out there, natural stuff that you can use in your hair instead of buying harmful products. Because over time, these things can cause alopecia. They cause alopecia. They cause all sort of breakage, thinning hair, patches in your hair. Thin hair, brittle hair, stubborn hair, your hair not growing as much as it used to. we got to be extremely mindful as to what. Always remember, whenever you're retwisting someone's dreadlocks or your own locks, try your best, your utmost best not to be tight. Not to twist them too tight. Remember, not because they are dreadlocks, they have to be tight. No. Keep it close to the root, but not extremely tight. Not tight at all. I know I have clients who want their hair to be tight, like extremely tight, but for me, I normally don't, because that can cause breakage and it can thin your hair as well, thin the locks, and over time your locks can like fall off of your hair and create spots, thin spots and stubborn spots where your hair not growing no longer. And I'm finished at the moment. Vigorous mousse, the olive oil brand, that's what I normally use. And I'm drenching her hair in the mousse. Like I said, I'm adding moisture because the mousse is mega moisture. It adds a lot of moisture and all of that. And yeah, so the mousse we're adding back. And you probably saw me spritz her hair before to make her hair a bit softer, so that it could be softer to separate and what's not. It will be easily separate and what's not. So the water is also our mega moisture. So I already did the water, I did the mousse, and then you're gonna see me add I'm gonna kind of like dry her hair. I'll be using my do-rag, and I'll be tying it, securing it onto her hair, and then I will be using my blow dryer. Some blow dryer. I have it on like low heat, and my do-rag is silk. I always try to use silk products. So there's silk, and drying the hair. Make sure the hair is sucking all that moisture, and yes, helping the hair to absorb the moisture. Make sure it dissipates. It suck it all up. And then I'll be using my oil, my hair oil, and this one is the nutmeg oil, mace and nutmeg oil. So yeah, just mace and nutmeg oil. That's the only ingredient, just mace and nutmeg. So the mace is the shell around the nutmeg, what to say, yeah, it's part of the shell. It's kind of like the webbing of the nutmeg. So yeah, and it smells exactly like nutmeg. It smells like a Christmas cake, but that's all right. Have lots of benefits to your hair growth and what's not. So the oils, we know they are sealants. They're gonna seal in all the moisture that I just add to her hair, to her locks. And I'm gonna go in with some hairspray now. My hairspray is from Pink. Smells really nice. Just adding a little bit of scent to her hair. My hairspray. So yeah. So I'm all done, just showing you how it's looking, and this is the finished look. So thank you guys for watching my video.